Hello, hello, YouTube. Welcome to my channel. I am New Jersey Chick with the news. Okay? Listen, I'm a new YouTuber and I'm going to need some love. You guys got to show me some love. I'm going to be bringing you some exciting stories. We're going to laugh. We're going to chop it up. We're going to have a good time. I want this channel to be about us grown folk having some grown talk time. Okay? This is not the place if you want to be having, fights and and all of that kind of nonsense. We're not going to do that. We're just going to talk about things that's going on and happening in the world, and always remember, we can agree to disagree. Now, as you can see, my post is up about Nick Gordon. Nick passed away on New Year's Day at the age of 30. That really blew my mind. Whitney died in 2012. Bobby Christina died in 2015. Matt Luke, is it Loomis? Is that his name? Matt Loomis? That was the guy that found Bobby Christina. He died in 2018. And then now Nick just dies on New Year's Day in Florida at the Sheraton Hotel. I really want to know something. Where does Nick work at? How could Nick afford to be at anybody's hotel on New Year's Eve into New Year's Day and have enough money to get high with? Just explain it to me. I'll wait. I know he snatched a little bit of Bobby Christina money up after she went in the hospital, but they cut that off. Where in the world is Nick getting this money from? Explain that to me. Explain that to me. Now, from what's being told, because it's not all out yet. But from what's being told, Nick had a series of many heart attacks. Many heart attacks. Black stuff was oozing out of his mouth. The caller said, after she called 911 and she trotted her ass about that hotel. Now, I would love to see the camera footage of old girl leaving up out of that hotel. Cause I know them those big bloggers, way bigger than me, like Tasha K status. I know that they have a picture of that chick running up out of there, okay? Because she made that phone call and she left. That was the end of it. Boo, boo. Mama was like, bye, I'm out. Oh hell no, I ain't sticking around answering no questions, but boo boo, they gonna be coming to find you to talk to you about some stuff. You know. Um, he was a young man. He lived not for nothing. He lived a pretty good life compared to the average person, like to me. I've never lived in a star's home, or mansion, where the servants taking care of everything and servants. Nah, I never had none of that. So I'm trying to understand. Again, I'm gonna ask this question. Where is Nick getting this money from? Somebody got Nick on the payroll, and it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. I'm gonna do some digging to see what I can get. We really have to. This is just not making any sense to me whatsoever. He was not conscious. He wasn't breathing. Nick was gone already at that hotel. They said it was a drug overdose. Mm, yeah, that could have been a reason of why he passed away. But like I said, could this just be a case of karma? What goes around comes around. Not for nothing. Bobby Christina should still be on this earth today. Ain't no way in the hell Bobby Christina should be laid out there next to her mama, out there at that funeral, out there at the cemetery. I think it's in Westfield, not too far from me. Okay. And there's no way in the hell that girl should be out there. Bobby Chris came into more money than anybody could have came into. He had some family around her. Probably wasn't the right ones to be around her. Nick slipped his ass and hit. Oh, Nick said, I ain't letting that money go. Nick said, yeah, we was brothers and sisters before, but now I'm about to give you this here. Woo woo. We ain't brother and sister no more. I'm gonna need to fuck the money out of your ass. And he did. He fucked the money out of her. Bobby, Bobby. I mean, you no disrespect, my brother, Bobby Brown. I love you. I love you. I grew up with you, man. Me and you, we're in the same age group, okay? I love you. I love you to death. No disrespect to you whatsoever. But that's how he got it. And that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. And I saw the interview where Bobby did, and Bobby said, I could have just got it out there a couple of days before that. No, just a couple of days. But you never know, because karma, because look at that. Bobby has not had any closure whatsoever from the loss of his daughter. Whitney's Whitney was already gone. She had already passed. She was resting in peace. But the way his daughter got, she was missing front teeth. She was banged up and beat up. That boy had them whooped her ass. How she get in that tub and drown in the tub? Tubs ain't that damn big. Yeah, she was a small frame girl, but from what I heard, she was kind of scared of the tub after the incident with her mother, which who wouldn't be? It didn't make no sense. It didn't make no sense. I don't know. They never brought charges up on him. Didn't understand that. You know, one could say it looked like he just got away with murder, but it wasn't put classified as a murder. That's deep. That's deep because something happened to that girl. Something happened to Chris. No, I mean that girl. They found uh, drugs in the system. Hmm. They also found teeth knocked out and bruises and beat down marks too. That can contribute to that. Yes, maybe when she went underneath, because there was water in the lungs and stuff. Did he hold her underneath the water until she drowned? I don't know. Allegedly, I don't know. That's what all would be going in my mind if I was Bobby Brown. I'm not Bobby Brown. That wasn't my child. She was Whitney and Bobby's child. And I grieved for them so bad when that child passed away because I was so hoping that she was going to make it. I really, really was. From the bottom of my heart, I really, really was. I loved Chrissy. I always loved Chrissy from the day that Whitney had her. Whitney, that was her love. That was the love of her life. That little girl. She just got caught up with the wrong dude. He wasn't right for her. He was looking for a payday. He was looking for a check. He had one. He had a good one. She was the only child. Father was divorced. Wasn't no kind of smoke coming from that area. So now what happened? She got all that money. And then this nigga here that's been playing the brother, bro, while Whitney was alive. That's some good ass wine. My sister turned me on to this wine. And I tell you, you know wine is good when you have that shit delivered. I didn't even leave the put in an order online. I will give you, if you want to know, I'll let you know where it is. They deliver, you know, a minimum purchase is required. And I mean it's minimal, it's nothing. It's what you're gonna spend anyhow. Come on. Okay. Let's get back to Nick and this karma that I want to talk about. You can't do things to people and think it's never gonna come back. You know when you've done somebody wrong and you got to try to make good for that in some sort of way because every day is not promised. Every day is not promised. The next person that you see, walk up to them and tell them, "I love you," and there's nothing that you can do about it, and just walk away. When you say it, mean it because you don't know. The beginning of a new decade came in 2020. We ain't in the teens no more, baby. We got to live to see 2020, but a young man who was 30 years old did not get to see no more than that 30. The young man that lost his life that day, they said was a drug overdose. But, you know, again, I say, where is all of this money coming from that Nick is getting where he couldn't pay Bobby the 36 million, but yet and still on Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve night, you're in a hotel, popping bottles, getting high, getting fucked up. What in the world? Where you getting money like that from? And how can I get a job there? Ah, Jesus, just explain to me that. Or was that karma? Was that just God's way of saying, "No, you know what you did wrong to that little girl," and and for that, your time on this earth is going to be short. Maybe that's just how it happened, or maybe it was just his time, or maybe he got some bad drugs. So basically, I've covered three different topics of what could be really the reason that Nick is that, drug overdose. Yeah, okay. Um, Overindulging, the body couldn't take it no more. I mean, the heart starts doing the many heart attacks. That's not a good thing. No, no, that's bad. Or could it just be karma of how you treated that little girl, that little young girl, who should have been up underneath somebody's protection because she was too damn young and she had suffered a tremendous a hurt like that she wasn't ready for. I lost my father at 18. He was sick and he passed away. But thank God I had my mom because even to this day, I still have my mom. I'm blessed. I'm blessed and highly favored for that alone. I thank you, God. I'm blessed and highly favored because I still have my mother. But I could not imagine getting to this point in my life and without my mother right along that way. You need your mom. You need your mom. And she had a really close relationship with her mother. She needed her mother too. And what she got in return was a little, somebody that saw it for what it was. She was about to come into all of this money. This is all hers. I'm already laid up in the house. But let me fix this. Let me change this around a little bit. I'm gonna start sleeping with her. Fuck her a few times. Fuck the crazy out of her. Get that money. Did you see on that show? I'm trying to fix my little hair here. Did you see on that show he was in there trying to give him some money? He's talking about what happened to me. Pat was like, ain't nothing happened to you. You know? Let's talk about the show. The Houston's on their own. I did not miss an episode. I love the show. I watched the show. Thought the show was done in a tasteless me to say that of all people. I think it was with me stuff. A year later, I think I'd be curious whether you'd have seen she wasn't ready for the camera and you'd have made a better decision. But, you know, OWN made you that offer, Miss Pat. And I'm sure that it was probably a beautiful offer. I'm assuming. I'm assuming it was probably a beautiful check. And I would like to see one. So no hate, okay? I just don't think that little girl was ready for that. I really don't. So stop here. I want to know what you guys are thinking. Is it, hey, the kid just had a bad batch. Crazy chick with the news. I only have 3 subscribers, guys. Come on, let's make it happen. I promise you, I'm going to get better. I'm going to learn this stuff, and I'm definitely going to bring more news that you're going to love, okay? So listen, tell somebody, I love you. There's nothing that you can do about it. Bye.